seems not. But however, Kowi is pushing it out now with his full army. Legionnaire, it seems, does not have the defense, and this Colossi is going to be very vulnerable. He needs to go from the high ground to attack. Yeah. Okay, we should be seeing only 4 Stalkers and a force field going down. Legionnaire's army is split and is at a severe disadvantage. The Colossi, however, breaks the force field. Oh no.
Alright, so Kowi now focusing down the Nexus. He does have the forces to do it. Unfortunately, a lot of the Stalkers getting stuck on the ramp for Legionnaire. He will be able to clean up this force because of the Colossi, but he is now going to be behind because he's lost that expansion, and he is floating 1,500 minerals. At the same time, he's going for a drop back at the back here. He's going to put a lot of Zealots. There we go. Oh no, it's a little bit too close to the edge. There we go. He's repositioning it. Going to drop some more Zealots in the main here for Legionnaire. Wow. I'm not sure what happened to that Zealot. He just popped instantly, but here come the Stalkers. They are going to try and take out... They do take out the Warp Prism, but that Colossi taking a lot of damage on those Blink Stalkers, forcing him back though. But really, Kowi just taking so much damage on the economy. He is down on probes now. He's down to 28 versus 34 Legionnaire. Legionnaire's expansion is going up. These Zealots are just causing havoc for Kowi right now.
It is definitely leveling the playing field. I mean, Kowi would have felt really bad for that push before, which didn't do nearly as much damage as he hoped. The expansion's coming back up from Legionnaire. He's doing quite well. I know he's got 2 Colossi queued up in his mineral count. I would have liked to see a second Robo Bay already down before when he had the mineral build-up, but he was too busy with his drops. He has not got Thermal Lance yet, however, which I would love to see, but he will be waiting until he gets his third and fourth Gax guidance on his natural before he does that. However, we do have some harass going up the top in the natural with a Void Prism. This is very, very amazing play by Legionnaire. This is definitely his style of play. This is like how he likes to play, and my god, those are fast.
Oh, snap!
Do take it down.
Wow, he poked at that Warp Prism. Nicely done by Kowi, having that Observer there. And looks like Legionnaire is going to be expanding down at the 6 o'clock position as well. So if we have a look back, let's just sit back for a second, see what everyone's got. We have same work account for both players. We have 74 supply for Kowi versus 84 for Legionnaire. I'm going to have to give Legionnaire the advantage here right now because he does have the Stalker count. He has those 2 Colossi. Whoa, hang on. Your mic's screwing up again, man. You might want to fix that. But anyway, we're going to be having... Legionnaire just knows he's going to be able to hold this. There are Zealots in the mix. He's going to be putting his Colossi at the back. He's got the 2 control... He's not the 1 control grouping. Oh, he's going to pick... Is he going to pick off that Observer? He's going to be close.
However, the Observer does give sight for the army. He is waiting back Legionnaire. It's just... I don't know. He's been a bit passive there. He should have went right in. He really has the army advantage. That is like 13, 14 Stalkers will not match up to this army. He has really split himself at the moment, Kowi. He's getting leg speed at the moment. He has suffered this huge rash. Legionnaire chilling out in the bottom, ready to expand. However, we are seeing some pretty decent aggression by Kowi, moving across the map and taking it with his Stalkers. I'm really not sure why Legionnaire hasn't quite pushed out yet. He could push out now and grab his expansion at the same time. This Observer is coming back to gain some sight range. We have 4 Colossi out by Legionnaire, so yeah.
At the same time, Kowi does have a Warp Prism at the top here as well, but Legionnaire does have 2 Stalkers sitting up there. Looks like Kowi's going to try a blink up into the main. No, he's going to back off. Kowi really needs to take a 3rd expansion or something to get him back in this game. He's at 94 supply versus 111, but that 111 does count 4 Colossi.
We've now seen a 3rd being taken by Kowi at a very, very unfortunate time for him. He should not be doing it at the moment. However, it's worth noticing that Legionnaire has not taken Thermal Lance upgrade, which is almost a necessity, especially against Blink Stalkers. We do see 3 Stalkers camping at the top, trying to take down this Warp Prism. They may get it. No, the Warp Prism gets away on 7 HP. In any case, both players are taking hidden expansions about the exact same time. Legionnaire is a bit earlier on it. I would like to see some more Chrono Boost being spent. Both of the players are not spending it very effectively. However, we are seeing lots of Zealots being warped in by Kowi. He's going for a very Zealot-heavy army after he got leg speed, which that's basically just to try and keep Legionnaire... he's trying to get up in Legionnaire's face because he has Stalkers and Colossi. Zealot leg speed is only natural against that.
Yeah, he's going to try and get the Zealots to take the damage from the Colossi. At the same time, he's going to blink in. Looks like we're going to be seeing an engagement here. Snipes the Observer. That is a huge game changer. Sniping that Observer is going to change the game completely. We got sentries coming out here for Legionnaire. They are going to just force field those Zealots back. Because he does not have any Colossi himself, he can't break those force fields. And in the meantime, we do have Zealots being warped in here, or dropped by the Warp Prism, I should say, and trying to chase down this Stalker. Is he going to lose the Stalker? He does get one of the Stalkers, so it's kind of cost efficient. But still, Kowi is 114 supply. to 129 in Legionnaire, but he does have the economy lead right now. He does have a 13 probe advantage. Not sure what happened there for Legionnaire. I think he stopped building probes. He does have 200 energy on his Nexuses, and same for Kowi here. I think they're just too worried about the unit control
Yeah, I
in the
think
middle.
that Legionnaire is very flustered in this game. His macro isn't quite up to the scratch that it usually is. However, we'll be seeing an engagement. He does have the sentries to deal with it. However, let's see if Legionnaire, he is not game enough to go in at this point in time. I would definitely rate Legionnaire in this sort of battle. Colossi is taking the Zelnaga Watchtower and chilling back. So he's holding back. He's very, very far off. And at the moment, we are seeing armor upgrades being done and some immortals coming out by Legionnaire, so it's very good. We are going to be seeing a proxy pylon by Kowi. He has scouted its expansion, so he will be warping in units while his engagement is
Here we
happening.
go.
However, we have...
Wow, you're going to have lots of Zealots. Nice control by Legionnaire on those units. I'm surprised Kowi is not targeting the Colossi. I think he just threw away the game. He might have not been looking or something, but he needs to blink and take out those Colossi. They are instrumental. He does have 5 Colossi now. Nice storm by Kowi. Not really that effective, though, because all Protoss units have massive amounts of health. The Blink Stalkers are trying to get away. There's an Archon coming, but really there's so many Colossi. They're just going to drop these Stalkers like no tomorrow. And here we go. Wow, this is actually turning out to be a lot more even than I thought. There is an Immortal still in that army mix. Kowi warping in more and more Stalkers, but really it's going to... Nice force field there by Kowi, but by Legionnaire, but Kowi can blink down. He's sniping that next Colossus. Legionnaire not really paying attention. There's a lot of units going down, saving those Colossi by running up the ledge.
This engagement would have been a lot more one-sided if Thermal Lancers had been finished. We do see reinforcements, however, coming in by Legionnaire. Very, very cool. And GG quit. So this is going to be going to game 3.
Yeah, so nice game there. Unfortunately, those Colossi just proving the difference in the armies.